Hi, this is John Rowell for the Rowell Report. Today is Thursday, November 13th, 2025, and just a short report today. Anyway, I'll get myself up a little higher here. Wanted to discuss the big celebration that we got going on in Ukraine. It is the 3-year anniversary of the liberation of the city of Kerson, which is an ethnic Russian city, which is currently within the area controlled by Ukraine. And the Ukrainian troops pushed out the Russian forces in November of 2022. So on that date, there was a celebration. So you see here, a soldier is recording and uploading. As you may know, there's a strict control in Ukraine about uploading videos. Within Ukraine, this control is by their FSB, otherwise known as their KGB. So it has to go through a filter, and so really only government or pro-government sources are allowed to upload freely. Others, they may upload a video and then be mobilized if the leaders don't like the video that they upload. But anyway, I just want to show you a before and after, but also just explain a little more about this whole media propaganda show. So we have the celebration from 2022 after the Russian forces departed Kerson. So we have a soldier, obviously a soldier, and not quite wearing a face mask properly. It looks kind of dorky. But anyway, you see people in the background, and they're there to celebrate. You don't know if they're there because there was a big food handout. But anyway, there seems to be a wide mix of people, so I'm just going to run this for a few seconds so you can see the people who are there. So you see, a few scattered people, some people walking the dog, some people on a bike. You have some cars, not too many people. We have a few people over here, a few people over here. And then we have somebody who has a flag, somebody who comes out with a sign. So this is all pretty much orchestrated. And you see there's people here who are gathered. Again, a soldier. These other people, probably government officials or receiving some benefit to this little party. And somebody that was pretending that he was wiping away tears. Anyway, so that was November 11th, 2022, when the Russian forces departed. Here we have, move myself off to the side here. Here we have a celebration from a few days ago. And so here we have a nighttime celebration. Why exactly they want to celebrate at nighttime? But anyway, you can see how many people are here. Looks like some military vehicles, another military vehicle, another military vehicle, a couple of people with flags. So, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. I got some people over here, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 people over there. 21, 22, 23, 24. So we're talking maybe about, we got more people over here making a line, trying to make sure that it looks like a lot of people, but behind them you can see cars, so not too many. But anyway, this big celebration in Kerson. Everybody's so happy that they're under the control of Kiev and the Kiev regime. So, and now we have a couple of people walking with the flag, going from one military vehicle to another military vehicle. So, anyway, kind of a surprising citywide celebration, if very unremarkable. Seems poorly organized. It doesn't seem like there is any central area where they're celebrating. It's just some cars that were stopped and some flags came out. Some people who probably work in the government. But you don't see the big masses of people from Kerson out celebrating. So again, this is kind of a disaster. And so we have Kerson currently has about 66,000 people, down from a pre-war estimate of 280,000. So approximately 66,000 people. So we go back here. Do you see 66,000 people? No, there's not 66,000 people. There may be, let's just give it a really nice number, like 300. Let's say 300 people are gathered there. Now, let's do the math. So here we have 300 divided by 66,000. We have less than 1%. So, basically a fraction of a percent of the whole city was there. Very small number. So let's say 300. So you have maybe 40 soldiers with their families. We have government employees. We have people who came in from Kiev. So where are the people from Kerson? If this is such a important date for people to celebrate, they're so happy. So anyway, then now the best thing about the celebration is that they brought in the President Zelensky, and I don't know if you heard about the Zelensky curse, but whenever he gets a selfie in front of a city, sign usually indicates that that city is going to fall to the Russians within X amount of time. So here he is. I'm so happy to be in Kerson and so happy to do a selfie so that Kerson can go over to the Russian side. So anyway, let's...
Today, I'm in Kerson. It's already the 3rd anniversary.
So the anniversary, he's there for the anniversary. He decides he's going to curse the city on the 3rd anniversary of its so-called liberation. And it was so liberating that they had half of the city out. 30,000. Oops, no. Maybe a couple hundred. And you remember that in that earlier image where we have the people, here we have a large group of people, and this was from 280,000 who were in the city at the beginning in 2022. So out of 280,000 people, you have a maybe 200 people, maybe 300 people. I mean, the percentage is even lower. And so I wanted to show you an actual celebration of a city when they want to celebrate something. What does it look like? And that's called the Tomatina. So here we are in Spain. The Tomatina, here's a real citywide celebration. This is what a citywide celebration looks like. Just in case you are wondering, okay, let's roll with it.
No one really cares about winning.
It's like a really...
So anyway, here's another image of a citywide celebration. We got, people happy. They're talking. There's, this here is a citywide celebration. You see, people are flooding the streets. The vehicles can't advance very quickly because there's so many people. Everyone is happy. Everyone is participating in the same celebration. So this is a citywide celebration. So anyway, this is called the Tomatina in Spain. So take this, and now it's going to compare it with this. Okay, citywide celebration, 280,000 people. Where are the people? The people should be all the way back to these buildings. Okay, another image. We see, let's see if we can get it. Here's a few people lining the streets, maybe 24. Where is the people? I'm wondering. Such an important celebration. Even the president showed up. Zelensky, he's there. It's so important. So where's the people? And you know, the truth is, I don't think the people care about this anniversary, and they care even less about having the Kiev regime running their city. So anyway, that is my report for today. I want to thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Have a great day. Bye-bye.